Delighted to welcome all the way from Gibraltar as we look ahead to the weekend's racing. The one and only Charlie McCann is back with us. Charlie, how are you?
I'm in good form, mate. Yeah, really, really good form. Not Royal Ascot this week, but we've got another classic. We've got the Irish Derby and we've got the Pitman's Derby as well at Newcastle. And I'm quite keen on a couple, but for the show, I'll only give one out, and that's Australis. This is Sonny Australis, son of a Derby winner. Australis, this is in the Northumberland Plate. I'm quite keen on this Rogeverian horse. It's a 20-runner race over 2 miles, yet the draw is really important. That's the one thing that puts me off a bit. It's around about 6 to 1, 7 to 1. I think that's got a great chance. Also, Mubaka in the Chip Chase Stakes over 7 furlongs, a straight 7 furlongs there, especially if the ground is slow. They're hoping that the racecourse executive will, I know it sounds daft, but if it rains, it quickens the surface up. Now, I wouldn't mind it being slow because he will get going. Not 7 furlongs, it's over 6 furlongs. Mubaka at Newcastle. There's a horse of the cutter as well of Dermot Wells called Georgeville. I'm really interested in seeing that. Hasn't run for 364 days. It's this meeting 12 months ago. Irish Derby meeting, but I think he's worth. He's a very interesting horse. And just 2 on Sunday, if I may, Rob, as well. El Wazir, it's a Newmarket for Owen Burrows. Owen Burrows is an Evertonian, so he'll be in mourning like my good self. And at Windsor in midsummer. In 2017, Rob, I thought Stormy Antarctic had to be pointed in the right direction for this race. Well, here we are, 3 years, and he got beat ahead by a horse called Mirando, who's a good horse, probably the ground had slightly gone against me. He's a 7-year-old now, Stormy Antarctic, and I think we've waited 3 years for him to win this race. But for Ed Walker, who, of course, this time next week, we'll be discussing the Epsom Derby and the English King, who's now the favourite. And should Dettori be on it, or should Tom McQuan? Should the owner have stayed loyal to? I mean, I have my opinion, but we'll go into it next week. No Frankie for me.
Charlie, as always, brilliant, mate. Thanks for joining us. We'll speak next week anyway.
I look forward to it, mate. Look forward to it. Have a great weekend.
Charles.
Cheers, mate.
You too,
Bye now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.